Welcome to the blender battle of the century. Today we have two very capable contenders, but only one can come out on top. Today these blenders are going to be going through 2, possibly 3 grueling rounds to decide which is the best kitchen blender. So blending out of the apple corner here, we have the Vitamix 5200 from the Professional series, retailing at $399 US for the reconditioned model, and topping out at 2 horsepower. This blender means business. And what I think might give this the edge over its competitor today is the reach of its crushing tamper. And over here, the competitor, blending out of the banana corner, we have the Blendtec Total Blender Classic. And just look at this thing, folks. What a beautiful blender it is. And at $450, this competitor has a slightly more powerful 3 horsepower motor, and with its digital display and pre-programmed buttons, it's surely gonna put up a good fight.
I feel like we're on an infomercial.
Yeah, and for only 5 easy payments of $19. But wait, there's more! Alright, so today we're gonna be comparing these 2 blenders. Crystal's with us today. She's gonna be helping and making sure everything is nice and scientific and perfect. We get a lot of messages from people that are like, Derek, I want to upgrade my blender, but I don't know if I should get a Vitamix or a Blendtec. And because we have access to these 2 blenders, we thought it'd be a fun little video to make this comparison today. So of course, this won't tell you exactly which one's gonna be best for you in your life. They're both amazing blenders and you'll be happy with either one of them. But we're just gonna put them through a few little tests here, things that we do with them on the daily basis to see which one might be best for us. And hopefully we can define a winner.
So the first thing we're going to be making is we're going to be making a smoothie with all the ingredients you see here. The second thing we're going to make is a smoothie bowl, which is less liquid, and that's a little bit harder on blenders, so we'll see which one does better with that. And then if there needs to be a tiebreaker, if they're both doing pretty well, we're going to do something at the end to see which one kind of takes it. So I think we're going to start with the smoothie.
Yep. And
we have 1 frozen banana, a tablespoon of whole flax, and then we have frozen fruit, and then we have some kale, and we have 2 types. We have the dinosaur kale.
I think it's what it's called.
And then like the curly kale.
Yeah.
I don't know, but these are really common types of kale. And a lot of blenders do not blend kale or greens up really well.
Yeah, so. We were both talking about how before we got like super blenders like these ones, how we used to think it was just like normal to have to like chew your like greens in your smoothie. Yeah. Let's get everything in there and blend stuff up and see how it goes.
And we will say that we have 2 cups of water already in the blenders, already measured out.
Yep.
And we will be going by the Blendtec. It has a button here for smoothie.
Yes.
So we're gonna be pressing that, and it runs for about 40 seconds. So Derek's gonna run his Vitamix for 40 seconds.
For the same amount of time.
And we're gonna see.
People always say to put in like the heaviest stuff on top so that it pushes it down. Whenever, because I always put frozen bananas in first, but everyone always comments and drop them in. Yeah, just kind of drop them.
Drop them in. Okay.
Nice. Flax.
Oh man, I don't know if that's gonna get sucked down. Flax. Okay. Gotta get every little morsel in there.
Frozen fruit.
Frozen fruit. And half a banana.
Half of a very frozen banana.
Oh man, okay, I don't know, this doesn't look like it's down enough, but we're just gonna... Wait, before we get started, are you gonna use your tamper? Because that's the big difference here. The Vitamix comes with a tamper and the Blendtec doesn't.
I am gonna use the tamper because I've got it. Yeah, smoke them if you got them. I'm gonna use the tamper. Yeah, hold on, I have to see, I'm not used to doing it backwards like this.
Okay,
game on. Wait, mine's not even plugged in. I get an extra 5 seconds.
So Derek wasn't plugged in for like the first 5 or 10 seconds, so that was fun.
Yeah, how did we mess that up?
And you didn't even have to use your tamper.
No, I didn't have to use my tamper. Tamper's still clean. So let's pour it into some glasses and we'll see. Okay. Alright, so they both blended them up pretty well. This is a close-up of how the Vitamix did. Everything looks really nicely blended. And then as we move over here, you can see that the Blendtec also blended everything up very well. definitely a tie as far as how they blended it up. Crystal's gonna do a taste test and she's gonna let us know what she thinks.
Good. Not the best smoothie I've ever had.
No.
Smooth.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like pretty much the same.
Same? Okay. I would say that's a tie. However, due to the fact that this has the auto buttons, so I think for this first battle, I'm gonna give it to the Blendtec. The Blendtec gets the first one. Next is the Smoothie Bowl though.
Smoothie Bowl's gonna be tough.
We have to make sure it's exact. Science. Okay, so for the next battle, we're making a Smoothie Bowl, and this is definitely gonna be a tough battle because the Blendtec does not have the tamper, but the Vitamix does. But it should be noted that you can buy a tamper for the Blendtec, but it's from a third-party company, and it looks a little janky, and I don't know how well it works with it, because we've never used it before. So it's not really a smoothie bowl, it's more just like ice cream or like frozen fruit that's been blended. Yeah.
We do have half a cup of liquid, like a little bit of liquid to get things going.
Yeah.
And this is, so we have 2 frozen bananas.
And put them upright like this, like stacked.
Bowl of berries. The Blendtec actually has an ice cream feature.
So I'm
gonna just press that.
I'll be mimicking that, and I'll use that as the timer until you're done.
Yes, you'll use that as a timer, and you get to use your tamper. Lucky you. 3, 2, 1.
Man, that is disgraceful. Put it in a bowl. Put it in a bowl. So as we get in here for a closer examination, we've got a beautiful, smooth, nice cream there. Look at the body on it too. Look at that. And then over here, what is this? What happened?
I need the little tamper or something. I couldn't move it. You could see it. It was just kind of, you couldn't move the fruit around. So yeah, like I'll still eat this. It still looks good.
All right, so clearly Vitamix took this battle easily, but that means we're at a tie. So I think we need a tiebreaker. And I was thinking in my head, I think I've seen this on an infomercial before where they were actually selling a blender and they halved a lemon and they stuffed a lemon in there with some water, turned it on, and it blended it right up. So let's see how these do with that.
Such a weird thing to test though, don't you think? Like when were they like, you can drink it? Like it'd be so bitter. All right, so we are going to do the
lemon test.
Lemon test. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna press the increase button until I can't press it anymore, and you'll just do your thing.
So let's go. I've got the timer here. You guys probably won't be able to see it. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
10 seconds. This is gonna be a quick 10 seconds. It's gonna be hectic. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Mine's going everywhere.
Okay, that was the switch plug back. We had it going. So I think my fuse blew, so I get 10 seconds.
You get 10 seconds, but mine went.
You did go for 10 seconds.
I kind of stopped early though because as you can see, it went everywhere.
Man, this is like a comedy act today. Okay, ready?
It really is.
Hit it.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh, I had a definite chunk.
I heard a chunk. It's not gonna taste good. I'll taste it. You know what? Actually, it's not bad. All right, so as we come in here for a closer look, Crystal's gonna fish around in there and see if we can get some chunk. Oh man, that's not looking good for the Blendtec.
Wait, we didn't do the Vitamix. Let's see what the Vitamix has. It's very foamy, but yeah, the Vitamix.
Try and pull some chunks out of there. I dare ya. All right, so All right, so it looks like we have come to a conclusion. I mean, they both are awesome blenders, but the Vitamix definitely shone through for me, and I think it won 2 out of the 3 of those. What do you think, Crystal?
Yeah, I think if the Blendtec had like a little bit more time, and also, I'm just gonna put it out there, but when I was blending it on full blast, it just kind of came up and kind of came out and exploded in my face. So I feel like if we had different parameters for the scientific test, it would have came out different.
Well, sounds like an excuse if you ask me. All right, so I think that's the end of this video. I don't know what that really proved. It proved that I have a hard time making the Vitamix work when I'm not at home, apparently. But yeah, clearly 2 awesome blenders, and you know, I think that they definitely both have like their faults, but they both are very, very good blenders. So you know, you'll be happy with either one of these. But it should be said that I've had this Vitamix for like over 7 years, and it's never given me any problems.
So I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. Comment what kind of blender do you guys use. Do you like these kind of videos? Let us know. And I think we're good.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat, or we're gonna drink. Most likely eat our lemon juice.
Cheers. Have a good day, guys.
I can't even get it in my mouth. Maybe my mom's is like burning or something. It was kind of warm.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, no, it's definitely this one.
It doesn't fall into our scientific method at all.
Just turn it on and let it go.
Yeah, just turn it on. Just grip it and rip it. Let her rip, tater chip. All right, so.